10 things you might not know about the kazoos. The kazoo, a simple yet fascinating instrument that has been entertaining people for over a century. But how much do we really know about this humble horn? Let's dive into 10 things you might not know about the kazoo. Firstly, the kazoo is believed to have originated in Africa, where similar instruments have been used for centuries. The modern kazoo, however, is credited to have been invented by an American, Thaddeus Hyatt, in the mid-1800s. Secondly, the kazoo was initially marketed as a serious musical instrument, not just a toy. In fact, it was promoted as a way for people to learn music without having to spend a lot of money on expensive instruments. Thirdly, the kazoo's unique sound is created by the vibration of the player's vocal cords, which are then amplified by the instrument's chamber. This is why kazoos can produce such a wide range of tones and pitches. Fourthly, kazoos have been used in a variety of musical genres, from classical to jazz to rock. In fact, the kazoo has been featured in several famous songs, including You're So Vain by Carly Simon and Penny Lane by the Beatles. Fifthly, the world's largest kazoo was over 20 feet long and was played by a group of people in 2013. It's not clear what kind of sound it produced, but it's definitely a record breaker. Sixthly, kazoos have been used as a tool for music therapy. The simple, intuitive nature of the instrument makes it accessible to people with disabilities, and its unique sound can be very soothing. Seventhly, the kazoo has a surprisingly rich history in American politics. In the 1968 presidential campaign, kazoos were handed out to supporters of candidate Hubert Humphrey as a way to create a fun and lively. The kazoo has been used in scientific research. In the 1970s, a study was conducted on the acoustic properties of kazoos, which helped to shed light on the physics of sound production. Ninthly, kazoos have become a staple of many children's parties and events, but they were not always seen as a toy. In fact, in the early days of the kazoo, they were marketed as a serious instrument that could be played by musicians of all ages. Lastly, the kazoo has recently experienced a resurgence in popularity, thanks in part to its use in indie rock music and its adoption by musicians such as Jack White and Ryan Adams. Despite its simple design, the kazoo has proven to be a versatile and enduring instrument that continues to delight audiences around the world.